my channel. It's Miss V here. How y'all doing? Today I want to talk to you about two different things. First I want to talk to you about time management, and I want to talk to you about quality time. So first, I'm going to go over time management. These are just things that works for me, and they may be helpful to someone out there. But I realize everyone's life is not set up the same. And I realize that. But there may be something in the video that could help you as far as time management. So I started YouTube, well, I got a Google account back in 2014, but I uploaded my first video on YouTube August of last year. So this August will be 1 year. But, so 1 year. So I have goals for myself, like I have a 1 year goals that I'm trying to reach. So therefore I had to manage my time in order for me to meet my goal. And if you've been following my channel, I am someone who sets goals, and I like to achieve the goals. I don't set them just to be setting. I set them to achieve them. That way I feel accomplished, like once you reach your goal. But I have a goal set for August of this year. But so with that being said, I started out on my channel with my channel putting a video up. At first I was doing it like that first week I started putting videos up. I did like 3 videos a week. Then I started getting the hang of it. I started doing it every other day. Then I started putting one up every day. And then I set my goal after that. So in order to fulfill my goal, I'm now uploading 2 videos a day. And I have been doing that for the last 6 months. If you watch my channel, you will realize that. And one of my coworkers asked me, he said, how are you able to upload so many videos? I said, good question. The thing about it is, that's why I named my channel Miss V, just my name, because I knew I was gonna be doing a lot of things, and that's why I'm able to load so many videos. So for instance, if I know I'm going to Ross to pick up something, I'm gonna go ahead and do a shop with me. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm already in the store. Why not turn your phone on or your camera on and do a shop with me? So I'm knocking out two birds with one stone, as they say. I'm going to purchase whatever item I was going to purchase, and I'm doing a shop with me. So that's a video. Okay. And if my husband and I are going to the park or something, and I want to get a video of the nice scenery. So you do the nice scenery while you're there. Spend quality time with my husband, and I'm getting a video at the same time. So I do things like that. Usually any of the stores that you see me do a shop with me, I was going to that store anyway. So that's how I do time management as far as uploading videos. Now time management, like as far as in my daily life, I usually write out a schedule of things to do every day. Like if I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I write out a schedule. Everything I want to get done Monday. If I don't get it done Monday, I try to get it done Tuesday. And usually if I don't get all those tasks done, everything has to be done on Wednesday. That way I'm not running around all day Monday doing chores and tasks or whatever. I just write down like 4 or 5 items, things to do each day. And that works for me. I don't know about you all, but it may be helpful to someone else. And another thing, when I'm out paying bills or running errands, this is what I do. The place that is the furthest away from my house, I go to that place first. And then I come back towards my house instead of go way over here, then come way back. I don't do all that. I have it organized. I go to the furthest place out, and then I come on back closest to the house. It's just something about that. It just makes me feel like I'm not running all over the place. Even though I'm going to the same amount of places, but it's the way I'm doing it. And plus that saves on gas too. So that's another tip. So I gave you the one tip for if you're uploading videos. If your channel is that type of channel where you do shop with me, you can go ahead and do a shop with me, and you can shop at the same time. Of course, everybody probably does that. That probably is not new to some people. And then when I run my errands, I run them in a certain way. And that's number 2. And I had another tip for you too, as far as time management. Oh, if you're say you're doing like this 21-day challenge that a lot of us small YouTubers are doing, where we're trying to support each other. And you know, time is very valuable. So I know a lot of people have small children and grandchildren and stuff. You don't have time to sit and look at all these videos. What I do is, say I'm going to the doctor's office or whatever. Usually you're going to sit in the doctor's office and wait most of the time 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes most of the time. Very seldom have I gone to the doctor and they call me back immediately. I watch videos while I'm in the waiting room. I put my earplugs on out of courtesy. Or either if it's a video where I don't have to have the sound like a DIY, I don't hardly have sound on when I'm looking at people DIY. All I need to do is see what you're doing and show me the items you're using. So that's time management. While you're in the doctor's office, you could be looking at some videos if you want to support people's videos. If you're in the dentist's office, same thing, doctor's office, dentist's office. If you have a job where you have downtime, you can watch them then, if you're able to, if you have that type of job. And the last tip I have for you as far as time management, as far as watching other people's videos, is like if you are like me and you go to the 10-minute oil change places, I watch a video while they change my oil, and it takes longer than 10 minutes. So you could have knocked out 2 5-minute videos while you're there. So those are my tips for time management. And I may have forgotten something. But anyway, those are my tips for time management. And on to quality time. This is another one of my pet peeves, y'all. I'm serious about the quality time. Okay, the first tip I have for you with the quality time is, number 1, realize that quality time is important. So once you realize quality time is important, you're going to value quality time. But if I have to tell you that quality time is important, then we have a problem. But anyway, okay. So my husband and I have this thing where when we go out to dinner or something, or when we go to an event, neither one of us have our phones out. We have I usually have mine. He'll leave his in the car because he know he'll make a mistake and pull that phone out and play the game. So he just go ahead and leave it in the car so he won't have to worry about me looking at him side-eyed. So one thing we don't do is when we go out to dinner or something, we don't have our phones. You know, like, because we was at dinner one night at a restaurant. I told him, I said, baby, look around the restaurant and tell me what you see. He said, everybody, you got a husband, you got a man and a woman, 2 men or women or whoever, couples or whatever, at the table. Everybody at the table. They ain't having no conversation. Everybody looking down at their phone. What? I mean, y'all could have stayed at home and did that. I thought you're supposed to be spending quality time together. That's why you're going out to dinner, to interact with each other, see how each other day was, talk about whatever problem y'all have in your relationship or in your family. What's the purpose of everybody sitting at the table and we looking at the phone? Like we used to have our girls now. I said, what's the purpose of our 4 of us sitting at the table looking at our phone? That don't even make sense to me. That's just me. That's just me V talking. Okay, so to me, you got to realize the importance of quality time. Okay, once you realize the importance of quality time, you're going to value quality time. Okay, so what I said is, one tip that I do, by me having so many roles, being a mother, grandmother, wife, whatever. Okay, if I have one of my grandkids and I'm supposed to be spending quality time with them, say my grandson, he plays baseball, and I go to his baseball, there's no point in me sitting on the bench and looking down at my phone. That don't even make sense. You done missed a home run. He might have did a grand slam or anything. You done missed everything. Now I can see you having the phone out trying to catch that moment. That makes sense. But to be at the baseball game and you looking at your phone, that's crazy. But anyway, to me, when you go into an event, you should be focused on the event itself. Now, Okay, so when you go into an event, you should be there to support the person and watch the event. I just don't understand. But anyway, so that's one tip for spending quality time. And then, okay, so I'm at the baseball game, watch my grandson. So at that moment, I'm a grandmother. So I'm not going to be on the phone with my husband, talking to him, being a wife. I'm not going to be on the phone with one of my friends, talking to her, trying to be a friend. I'm going to be there representing as a grandmother. And the same thing, I try not to do it all the time. When I'm with my husband, I'm a wife. You know, I'm not on the phone, talking to my grandchildren or whatever. You just have to put everything in perspective. Because you already got so many roles that you got to play. So everybody should have their time or whatever. Of course, if you're at a family gathering, you all of it. Mother, grandmother, friend, whatever. But these are just some of the things that I want to talk about. And what else? Oh, and on the videos, another tip on the videos is make the videos when it's convenient for you. Like tomorrow, I'll have to keep my grandbaby. I already know I gotta be a grandmother the whole time she here, because she is not gonna let you make no video. Not no good. I mean, I can see if my channel was about my whole family, but my channel is not about my whole family. So most of the time, I don't want a Maya in the background crying or whatever, which even though that's real life, but that's not what my channel is about. Now, if I had a channel with my kids, that it was a family channel, then that'll be fine. So I think y'all understand what I'm saying. Just put everything in perspective. And so that's what I wanted to do. Come on here and give you some tips on time management and talk to you about quality time. And the best time for me to watch videos is like right before I go to bed. This is the best time because I've done all my chores for the day, because I'm the type of person, if I have stuff hanging on my head, like if I know I got 4 or 5 errands to do, I'm not going to be focused on your video anyway. I'm going to be thinking about them errands I need to do. So I have a weird way I think. I have to go and do all my errands first. Get the necessary things out of the way, and then I come back and do things like watching videos. That's pleasurable things. So I have to do those last, because you have to prioritize. And so that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about time management and quality time. Is quality time important to you? Let me know in the comment section. If you have any tips, I would love to hear them, because I love being organized. It's just something about it. I can't even focus unless everything is organized. Like I can't just get up in the morning, just jump up and just go do this. I gotta write it down. Say what day I'm gonna do it. I always been like that with everything. So this is Miss V. I'm gonna continue to help you save on some of the things you need so you can get some of the things you want. Thank you and have a nice day.